Hey guys, MJ here. I am playing today a game called Take the Dream IX. It's not Take the Dream 9 because there aren't any previous games. This isn't a series of games or anything like that. It is a free game that I found on Steam. I believe it's a full game. It's not just a demo. And I believe it was made with RPG Maker. I apologize if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, it's totally an indie game. It seems to be a fantasy love story. So I thought I'd give it a shot and see how it goes. Let's start at the new game. Now, I barely started this game. I didn't actually play any of it. I just was trying to figure out how to make this record because it's not recording like I usually do. So, yeah, I'm overwriting that old save that should never have existed.
There are tales of a mystical land known as Mothrasia.
Mothrasia? Weird.
A land that's long since been forgotten. The goddess Saturna once presided over Mothrasia, blessing the people with sacred stones that granted goodwill, luxuriant crops, and an era of peace. However, this time of peace did not last. For the darkness that once had ruled in times of old grew stronger in the dark corners of the land.
The darkness.
And one day, a new Demon King was born. The Demon King, apathetic to the happiness of mankind, went and corrupted the sacred stones, ravaging the land and casting doubt into the minds of men. The goddess tried her best to cast the Demon King away with her blessing. But alas, the darkness had grown too strong.
Okay, pausing here for a second. Anybody who's played Undertale, doesn't this sound a bit like how Mettaton would sound in his final form? The goddess tried her best. It just, I don't know. Never mind.
The Demon King overtook the goddess, sealing her into a cursed amulet, hiding it deep in his lair of darkness. At first, the people were overcome by despair. But soon, as time passed, the goddess began to be forgotten. Worries became mundane, and the life ruled by the Demon King became ordinary. Only legends remained to speak of the blessings Saturna had once passed on to the people. The sacred stones became but a myth. These same legends told that one day an unlikely hero would rise and would change the world.
The usual.
But stories were all they were to the people. Fairy tales. Until one day,
where our story begins. Oh dear, I'm late for the festival. I sure hope Flora isn't mad. Change your control and volume settings, blah blah blah. Okay. F4 to change between full screen and windowed mode. F5 will reset the game, blah blah blah. Okay. Main actions in Take the Dream IX are to dash and interact with things in the environment. Take a moment to practice both of these here. Remember to save at blue torches! Okay. I better hurry! I've been hoping to find something to prop up on this table, but no luck yet. Being poor sucks. Yes, I agree. Can't. What a nice day. Perfect for a festival. That sounds like Chrono Trigger to me. To-do list. Try and find a job. Grammatically incorrect. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Profit. All the goodies I've managed to scrap together. You could basically call it my life savings. I don't think you're going to get much for all that. A rope. It's come in handy in countless situations. Just last week, I used it to secure some lumber. I call him Mr. Ropey. A wash basin I use as a bathtub. Better than bathing in the river. Can't fault you there. A fish. It's what's for dinner. Caught it myself. Was a bit slippery, though. So this is actually point and click. I'm not using the arrow keys or WASD or anything like that. I'm just using my mouse. A stack of boxes. There's nothing inside them. Sometimes I build a fort with them. Cool. An empty barrel. I've got a goal for the moment to fill it with something. Not quite sure what yet, though. Bleh. I can read, really. It looks like a stove, but really I just make a fire in it and roast whatever I need to cook. Isn't that a stove? A lot cheaper. Oh, like it's an electrical stove, but he's just still built a fire. Okay. That's why there's the mark on the floor. Got it. Maybe this month I'll be able to afford the water bill. Aw. Cutting boards. Was just working on some turnips. All right. Gwen's house. Am I Gwen? A bunch of lumber I collected. Where's Mr. Ropey to help you with this? Okay, I guess these little pieces of grass here aren't interactable. I always imagined it'd be quite an adventure to go seafaring. I'm too strung up here, and this is just a lake, but it doesn't hurt to dream. Okay. Can't interact with the flowers. A tree I cut down for firewood. Save the game! So that's the blue torch. Okay. Pretty easy. Pretty similar to every other RPG I've ever played. Up ahead, Forestville. Forestville. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I couldn't program a game. I can barely write. Sorry, we're closed today for the Harvest Festival. Come back around tomorrow and I'll cook you up something nice. We're open from Mondays to Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. except on holidays. Menu. Roasted vegetables, plucked duck, macaroni, coffee. Not bad. It's locked. Harry's residence. Good old Harry. It's locked. Who you? Who you? I don't like the noise of the festival, so I just hang out around here. Okay, are you wearing armor? Yeah, you're wearing armor too. Am I wearing armor? Looks like I'm wearing armor. I think I am. Can I cut down these trees? She seems interested in cutting down trees. I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be male or female or just no gender at all when I first started, so that's why I called. Yeah. Oh, Darian. But now that I know the name is Gwen, I'm thinking my character is female. Oh, Melody. Melody and Darian. Okay. Are you Alucard? You look like Alucard from the back. Oh dear, the hotel's closed. Where am I supposed to stay at, I wonder? Oh, the grammar on this game sometimes. I'm just a grammar fiend, I know, but still. Inn, that way. Cafe, that way. Good to know. I see another person. The inn is closed until the Harvest Festival is over. Please have a nice day. Don't you think that they would capitalize on this festival? People coming in from out of town because of it and all that? It's locked. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. The history behind this festival is quite magnificent. I wrote my thesis on it. Good for you. I love the apple bobbing contest. You pick up apples with your teeth. What? We're not supposed to dress up? This is embarrassing. Gotta make sure everyone's safe. Just want to talk to you. Having tradition is good, but shouldn't we be focused on our current problems? What's a harvest? Nothing like a morning of festivities to lighten the old heart, eh? You don't look that old. Back in my day, these festivals used to be so much nicer. Oh, is this the goddess? Yeah, Saturna. She looks beautiful glistening under the sun. I feel for certain she was real. This guy's a little creepy. Ha ha ha! I'm a clown, get it? What's to get? Okay. Our water supply is running kind of low. The water from the lake might look nice, but I hear it's toxic. Is that the lake by my house? It's toxic? The town's well. We store clean water here. I wish I could have a bit more. Wow, okay. So would paying the water bill be... Oh, this lake. Okay, swimming in the lake is prohibited. So would paying the water bill even matter if you can't have clean water or can't You don't have clean water in the city? Besides that one well? We're not supposed to swim in the water, but it's so tempting. Huh. You're looking for Flora? She headed towards the lookout point. I believe she was looking for you, actually. Talk. I just like to wander around the town. Why am I in a nurse uniform? Because it's comfortable, silly. Ford residence. It's locked. People say this is one of the last standing pillars of an ancient village that used to rest here. I'm not sure about that, but isn't it so mysterious? Many legends surround the strange pillars around town. I think it's a load of hogwash, though, to attract tourists or something. Skeptical character is skeptical. Hey, bub. Want to buy any of our merchandise? That's attractive. I don't have any money right now, I think. I say, keep off my property, you hear? You want to sell me anything or not, dude? Anderson Farm, okay. So I imagine the lookout point is up north. I'm going to circle around the town real quick first, though. Because I want to see what everybody else has to say, see what else I can find. Wow! I heard this place was once owned by someone who killed themselves. That's cheery. Oh dear, so much to do. It's locked. Wonder if we can slip in here somehow, but no, guess not. Everything's dead around it. That's great. Oh, okay, I can just hold down the mouse button and it'll keep walking. That's good, okay. Then it just kind of auto-navigates to whatever square your mouse is highlighting. Okay, now we're on this side of the festival. We're just playing, I swear! What else would you be doing? Hey, watch where you're going, miss! Ah, the energy of youth. Maple residence. It's locked too. Okay, so everything's locked up tight. Now, I guess I need to go to the lookout point to find Flora. Go up. There we go. Up, 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 up. Oh, there's more town up here. What's this? Just a log with mushrooms. That looks like a castle. Do we have a castle? Oh, it's a church. Okay. The church may be closed for the day, but remember, the goddess is always here for you. Even the church is closed. Jeez. Here lies Donald Grump. No one ever did figure out why he was so grumpy. Donald Grump. That seems a bit on the nose for America this year, right? Rest well, Timmy. Maybe the next life will treat you better. Aww. In memory of our loving son, Daniel, the world lost something when you lost your life in the war. These are sad. Grace Widow, you're as sweet as the cake you baked. I miss you, dear. Aww. Martha Adams, such a free spirit that was always too good for this world. I mean, I know they're headstones and they're supposed... I mean, it makes sense that they're sad. Until this one, Audrey Davis, I hope you rot in hell. But, I don't know, in games they're usually like witty or silly or something. Georgia, I wish we could have said our goodbyes. Nicholas Warden, you were the greatest dad ever. Aw. Okay, so this isn't the lookout. Hello, who are you? Are you the nurse? I just like to wander around the town. Yeah, same nurse. Okay, weird. She made her way up here. Usually, wandering RPG characters like this, in my experience anyway, are, I wonder if I can click on these. A ton of apples. Must resist taking one. A bunch of oysters. I sure hope these don't come from our local lake. Yeah, it sounds like it. A load of carrots. A delicious nutritional snack. A box of potatoes. Never was very fond of them. Wow. Wow. No, that's not... Potatoes are awesome, dude. Anyway, what I was saying is the RPG characters that I'm used to have, like, the circuit. Like, this guy's just pacing back and forth. But that nurse seemed to be free wandering all over the zone. So that in itself is different than I'm used to seeing from RPGs. I can climb the rope. I don't fit in anywhere, so I stay up here all day. Okay. What's this? Carol Farm. We'll be back by sundown, and I swear to the goddess, Mike, if you touch my corn again, I'm going to shoot you. Watch yourself, Mike. Path to the lookout point. Okay. Save! Blink! Ooh. Music stopped. Can't do anything. So, you finally came. Oh no, she's staring at me angrily. I should probably respond. I'm sorry. I kind of slept in. I was busy cutting down lumber yesterday. She's still staring angrily at me. Are you upset? You really don't remember, do you? Remember what? Huh. Yeah, she's pissed. 1 year. Huh? We've been going out since a year ago today. I'm sorry. I've been so busy scavenging recently, it completely slipped my mind. But not because you're not important to me, but... It's alright. I know you're terrible with dates. You can't tell the difference between a Sunday and a Wednesday. Are we still going to bring that incident up? But I understand. I forgive you. If I didn't understand these things, then how could I put up with being with you? I don't think I'm that bad. Maybe. But that's alright, because, well... I love you. Aww. Oh! I love you too. Sounds like the first time. Oh, are you blushing? Shut up! I'm supposed to be the strong one. You are shy in surprising ways. And you bold in others. I can't compete with you. Well, we don't need to compete. After all, we're in this together. You're right. Together. Listen. I have a question that's important, okay? It might sound silly, but you have to answer it seriously, okay? Sure. What is it? Do you... I wanted to know... How do you double the K in no? Sorry. Breaking... Yeah. Well, that's about enough of this crap. That's not good. Well, hi there, ladies! Or something. Who are you? Are you serious? Someone shady like myself shows up uninvited and you first think to ask me who I am? I'm your kidnapper, you scrawny little bitch. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Flora! What did you do to her? Ugh, what a drag. I take it you want an explanation? Is all you people do whine and question things? Fine. If that's all you want to know, you can call me Arcoon, Gwen, darling. How do you know my name? We're not playing 20 questions here. You don't need to know, darling. Listen, I know it sucks to, like, lose your girlfriend or something, but there's plenty of fish in the sea, I think is how this saying goes. You seriously want me to beat your ass, don't you? Flora was my girlfriend, sweetheart, babe, dear, lover, partner, life companion, party member, date, significant other, cuddle buddy, fuck friend, piece of ass, whatever. No matter how you humans try to coat your words, it's all just meaningless dribble anyway. Love is simple to understand once you comprehend how, like, all feelings are chemical reactions based on human need. Are you trying to say my feelings are fake? Not fake, just an explainable phenomena of needs developing the feelings of desire to ensure survival. Without your gizmos and your gadgets, you humans are weak, and that the only way to ensure survival and growth is to stick together. Feelings, love, trust, they are all just means of survival. Darling, I'm not here to argue philosophies. I'm just stating facts for, like, your closure or something. The only thing I'm going to close is your mouth when I penetrate your skull with my sword. Already resorting to violence, darling? Some humans have more self-control than that, you know? Listen, me kidnapping this girl, Flora, is a no dispute, no refund kind of deal. The simple matter of this is, she needs to be kidnapped. I don't want to kidnap her. It's annoying having to explain things like this to people like you. But this is something that must happen. And something. Something. Something, 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 something. What? Just... Well, we're here. Woohoo. Mademoiselle, why did thou bring us here, if I may ask? Thick-headed as usual, I see, Kaito. Oh ho ho, that's a bit harsh. These are the Dagura Caverns. They're famous for their priceless jewels, as well as their many hostile monsters that like to eat people. How they prepare and season them for feasting, I couldn't tell you. Maybe with a little hot sauce? Oh dear, kind of tasteless with the current problems the village has had with their children going missing, no? It's not our problem if they can't watch their kids. Anyway, many adventurers with a lust for riches come here and end up getting lost, never to be seen again. Probably grade A idiots blinded by the shiny. Speaking of which, you two didn't forget to bring some nightlights or something, did you? It's going to get pretty dark down here. A few bruises and brushes with sharp rocks will be the least of your worries if you two end up getting me lost. Oui, Vera. My thoughts do drift to think we didn't prepare ourselves well enough, yes? Gwen, did you perhaps come more prepared? Who are you guys? What am I doing here? Flora. Where's Flora? Gwen. Calm your tits. We're already looking for your girlfriend. And here I thought Kaito was the dumber of you two. So Kaito, although a Japanese name, seems to be Frenchish? Okay, whatever. Cool. Hey, I'll inform you, mademoiselle. I graduated schooling with a high degree. Yeah, we get it. And you like to remind us about it all the time, apparently. Anyways, a degree in fine arts doesn't help us much in a cave. If anything, it makes me question your life choices. There's much beauty in the world, madame. If you could just lift your nose from those books of yours, there's all sorts of gorgeous sights to see. You two don't seem to get it. I don't belong here. I'm going to save Flora. What, did you hit your head on a rock? You're the one who dragged me to scale this mountain, not the other way around. I'm the only one here with the right to complain. Without us, how do you plan to find your way through the caverns and find the rumored sacred stone anyway? Going to use the steam fuming from your hot head to deduct the direction of the wind? Gwen, you should know by now I'm here for you. It hurts a bit that you may have forgotten me, but alas, such a tragic fate is, in its own way, romantic. Is that the bard? I shall stay by your side until the day you remember once more. What the hell? I don't need your help. I don't need any sacred stones. I don't care about any of this. I've got to save Flora. This is for me to do. I don't even know you. Gwen? Just leave me alone. Talk about having your panties in a bunch. Great, that leaves me with Romeo. Oh, wherefore art thou, Gwen, and other sappy stuff, right? Just say when and let's go after her. Mademoiselle? This is quite surprising for you. You really do care about... No, it'd just be a pain for one of the first people to go on an expedition trip of mine to be labeled as MIA. Be like an F on a report card. Whatever got me here must be Arcoon's doing. Who knows what a monster like him is capable of. I've got to stop him before Flora... There's no time to think about that. I guess the key to saving Flora is somewhere in these caverns. Sacred stones. I know them from legend, but are they real? It doesn't matter. I don't know how such things could be related to saving Flora. My best bet is to get through these caverns and find Arcoon. I'll make him tell me where Flora is. Alright. I'm going to save here, and I'm going to end this episode. It's kind of dragging me in, so this is not going to be the only episode of Take the Dream IX. We're going to find out where Flora is, what happened to her, who this Arcoon dude is, and yeah, I think this is going to be a fun one. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Take the Dream IX. Cupcake Ninja out. Whoever was knocking at my door must be on the way. Where are the 5 and 6? Surely. No, that's not. Move the 5 and 6 back to where they should be. Haha! No, stop!